Good morning, my babies. I've had a couple people have a request for the espresso that I drink in the creamer, so sure, okay, why not? I'm getting ready to make one, so here you go. All right, so I have a DeLonghi. This was, I think, maybe $99 when I bought it 2 years ago. My only complaint that I have with it, it is very specific on what type of coffee you can put in it because it gets clogged up very easily. So if I'm going to grind it myself, I have to be very careful at the grind setting. And since I have a new grinder, that would be that right there. I have not found the setting for this yet. So I am sticking with my tried and true, which is my espresso. I buy the Cafe Busto. Like, it's $4 a pound. It's good espresso, so whatever. Don't judge me. I always do a double because there are 2 cups in my machine. This one is the inserts. This is for a single. I always use the double shot in there because that's just what I do. I also like what's called a long draw, meaning that I have more water that rolls through. I've already gotten my first one. I actually run this 1.5 times. So there's my first. Look at all that crema. I'm telling you, it's a good coffee. So I will run that again until it's about halfway, and then I will put my creamer in there, and I'll show you basically how I do that. So it's nice. I'm telling you, that may be a cheap espresso, but if you like crema, this is the one that will actually pull it out for you. All right, that's probably enough. So we'll turn the machine off. Let it stop. Mine is an extremely long draw. If you like a short draw, then do a short. So I'm going to pour that in there. And then what I do is I pour my creamer in here so that I don't waste my crema, because I really like the crema. I make my own creamer now. This is just a standard mason jar. These lids you can either get on TikTok or you can get them on Amazon. I purchased mine on Amazon. If you'd like to know the link to that, you know the rules. Comment down below and I'll send it to you. The flavor of the week this week is Nutella. So this is 2 cups of half and half, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and a nice heavy glob. You're welcome. I'm going to say it's probably about 1/2 cup of Nutella. You heat that up just enough until it's just barely warm and it mixes everything, and then you put it in your jar. That will have me good to go today. So I'm going to shake it up really good, and then I'm going to put it in my cup. That's how much I use. I will swirl it around, and then I will dump it in my cup. I rinse out my cup, and we're good to go. That is it. I love this cup. It says, why do I drink a lot of coffee? Because I save a lot of kittens. That is the God's honest truth. For those of you in the know, I am a neonatal kitten rescuer. So yes, I need a lot of coffee. But that's basically it. I mean, that's all there is to it. I really, really, really like my espresso machine. It's super easy. It makes espresso. It steams milk. You can make 1,000,001 things out of those. That's all I need. I don't need a $500 machine that has all the bells and whistles, because it does the things that I want it to do. Now, that being said, let me get a drink here. Hang on. So good. If you guys want recipes to my creamers and you want videos to those, again, you know the rules, comment down below. I have a few that I make that I'm pretty much stuck on. My brown sugar bourbon, that one's really good. Really good. Yes, it has bourbon in it. I do a brown sugar I do a cookie butter. That one's really good. And then I've done the Nutella. This is the first time I've done the Nutella. It's all right. I have to be a little careful with chocolate. It kind of upsets my stomach sometimes. So it's not something I'll do all the time. Probably, to be honest with you, the bourbon brown sugar and the brown sugar those are my go-tos. The 2 that I make all the time. You can also make vanilla if you want to. But if you guys want to see those, I'll be happy to make those recipes and some videos attached. So we're getting ready to make English muffins. Y'all come back now. You hear?